Have you ever lied in bed at night, unable to fall asleep, stewing with anxiety about the following day? Maybe you're worried about that big test, or that big presentation that might get you a promotion. Most of us have experienced something like this at some point in our lives, and sleep science may have an answer. In my sleep psychology course this semester, we learned that writing out a to-do list for the following day can reduce sleep onset latency, or the amount of time it takes you to fall asleep, by up to 10 minutes. I sought to put my own spin on these findings, being someone that also struggles with anxiety sometimes before falling asleep. As a Christian, something that has often helped me in anxious times has been my faith in Jesus Christ, and so I wanted to see if that could help me with getting to sleep at a reasonable hour. I ran a 5-day sleep experiment on myself to investigate. On the first and fourth nights of the study, I spent 10 minutes right before bed praying at my bedside after my normal bedtime routine, praying specifically about the things that were causing me the most anxiety. On the second and fifth nights of the study, I got straight into bed and tried to fall asleep after my normal bedtime routine. On the third night, I did a washout night, wherein I did my normal bedtime routine and then read a book before trying to fall asleep. I then compared my sleep onset latency from the first and fourth nights to my sleep onset latency from the second and fifth nights. I measured my sleep onset latency using a sleep diary. On nights that I prayed, it took me 15 and 10 minutes to fall asleep, and on nights that I did not pray, it took me 17 and 20 minutes. This means that on both of the nights that I spent time in prayer, I fell asleep faster than on either of the nights that I did not spend time in prayer. The average difference between a prayer night and a non-prayer night was 6 minutes, which isn't a lot, but it is notable. I would also subjectively share that on the nights that I spent time in prayer, my mind was noticeably more calm and less busy as I was trying to fall asleep. While this is only an uncontrolled self-study, it does show that religious reflection like prayer might have a similar effect on sleep onset latency as writing out a task list. What I hope you viewers at home take away from this video is that you don't have to be a slave to your anxious thoughts at bedtime. Whether you're taking the advice of the sleep scientists and writing out a to-do list before bed, or taking my anecdotal evidence and praying before bed, any sort of action that you take towards sleeping better and with less anxiety at night is a good thing. The goal of any sleep scientist is to help everyone, including you at home, to sleep better. I hope that this video has helped you reflect on your bedtime routine and what you might be able to do to sleep sooner and with less anxiety. Thank you for watching.